Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain a clinical intervention plan from a marriage and family therapy or MFT perspective with a focus on suicide prevention in LGBTQ plus clients. Rather than viewing distress as only an individual problem, MFT looks at how relationships, families, communities, and social systems shape a person's mental health. So, intervention is not just about treating symptoms, it's about transforming systems of connection and support. What is the core MFT framework? From a systemic perspective, suicide risk is understood as a relational and contextual outcome. This means that factors like family rejection, social stigma, bullying, cultural beliefs, and institutional barriers, they all interact with individual emotions. Therefore, the goal of intervention is not only to help the client cope, but also to strengthen relationships, increase support, and reduce systemic stressors. An effective MFT intervention plan operates across multiple levels: the individual, the family, the relational network, even the broader community. What is a clinical intervention plan? First, at the individual level, the therapist uses LGBTQ plus affirmative and trauma-informed approaches. The focus is on validating identity, building coping skills, and helping the client develop a positive self-narrative. Techniques such as narrative therapy and emotion regulation are often used. Second, at the family level, the therapist works to improve communication and attachment. Family psychoeducation helps caregivers understand sexual and gender identity, and also reduces fear or misinformation, misinterpretation, all that. Structural and attachment-based family therapy can be used to shift rigid patterns and promote acceptance. Third, at the relational and community level, the therapist helps the client build supportive networks. This may include connecting them with affirming peers, school support, community organizations, or faith communities that are inclusive. The therapist may also collaborate with schools or social services to address bullying or safety concerns. Finally, at the systemic level, MFTs engage in advocacy and culturally responsive practice. They recognize that policies, discrimination, and healthcare access directly impact mental health, so intervention may include case management, referrals, and systemic advocacy. What is my outcome? What is my message? The ultimate goal of an MFT intervention plan is relational healing and belonging. Research shows that even one supportive relationship can significantly reduce suicide risk among LGBTQ plus clients. So, from an MFT perspective, suicide prevention is not only about treating individuals, it's about creating families, communities, and systems where everyone feels seen, valued, and connected. Thank you for listening.